do. Ready. We are getting there. I put on some Gold Star beer that we have to give to Heradric. So that's working away. Get that working. And we dump these boyos in. And we have to make, what, 2 more swords? And then figure out what we're doing up with the refugees. It's all going. Make a trunk up at the bloody refugee camp if we can, actually. Oh yeah, I need steel. I need graphite for, which I need coal for. Okay. Okay. We have 3 blood on us. 3 bodies in here. Oh. Sorry, bud. Yeah, 3 and a 5 isn't bad. Let's see what we have here. I think you're done. Oh, wait. We do gold on you, though? No. Okay, do that. Go to refugee camp.
Oh, worthy. Oh.
Oh, so he's just giving us money, right? I didn't even notice that before. So it's probably the bucket he needs, right? Jesus. Take 80 of them. Do we need stuff? I mean, I might as well take 10 cheese, 30 eggs, 30 honey. Ears. I was gonna go over to the quarry, but we'll just go home. All that in there. We bring the wheat down here. There's the golden beer. Do that. Pop that in there. Lovely. It's Inquisitor's Day tomorrow. Are you going to talk to him again? But we're gonna go give him the beer. Honey beer. Go upstairs. Oh my. Mead. Still is his armor. Give him that. Right, let's just go home. Cool. Meat. I'm guessing we're gonna have to use that at some stage so we can bring down some honey. Considering we can just get it from the camp. Okay. So refreshed. I don't know if we did enough digging around here. Okay, he's only arriving. Because I only really dug up that one spot. That's marble, right? So we need 100 with him. I mean, how do I get 100 with him? Just checking that there's definitely nothing to build over there. Then we're gonna go back to the refugee camp. So 2 more swords, which requires the coal. Look at that. Okay. Now, are we still getting coal from over here? Oh, because he's getting iron as well. Oh, I see. That was stopping it, okay. They're 5 wide though. So he's working away again. We can use that iron down below anyway. Ding, doo, 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 doo. You know what? Sweet home. Stone cutter. Do that for me, bud. Alright, we have 2 bodies to work on. You're getting buried. Oh yeah, we got the other thing built too. Nice. Ding, 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 ding. I don't have any fences, but that's fine. We can make them later. Then astrologer. We're done. You're 3 and 5, but we can definitely make you better. So you've got 3, so you don't need to be given that. Do that. Ding, ding. One and 7. We can convert that. Okay. break that down. Silly me. Do. Get rid of that. What am I doing? They go over there. They're going in next door. Don't think there's anything. Throw some faith in here. And then I'll take all of these and put them up where they need to be. Just try that. Try that. We'll only be looking for these later. One thing I didn't bring down from above was the milk. Okay. So much stuff. Ding, ding. Get rid of them for now. Steel. You can make a bunch of iron when that's done. $26 left there. There's 15. Okay, that'll be most of that. walk around these. Okay. Don't know if I'll be able to build these. Oh, can do from the side. Can't keep walking into that room because of the story. And it hits a bit close to home. If we do that, we're gonna have one right after the silver anyway. Oh yeah, this is Geralt, isn't it? I've already taken his stuff. This is just a burning body, I think. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Get these done. Okay. Did I just take out the same one again? Oh. That's the glue just for a +1. Oh, whoops, didn't actually mean to press that, but anyway. It's done now. Oh yeah, this is gonna have a red in it anyway. So for boost fertilizer, we need just hemp. For quality, we need ash. It's not bad. That will be done soon. We can work on those too. Oh, Jesus, it's Sunday. Someone getting in there quick before Mass. Our church is great. Lovely. Great sermon. Didn't even light up the stuff. Beautiful. We'll drop that there. Kind of shite I don't need on me. Throw them in there. Um, 10 and 1 red, that'll do. Around there. What are we doing with you? Okay. So we can do both. Bring that up to an 8. That will give it a 9 and 2 reds. And then we do the gold. So it'll be 11, no matter what order we do it in, as long as we do it right. Found your brother. Wait, about the cathedral? Yeah, we've already done it. Beautiful. Then we're gonna do two, oh. Okay. Do two of them. I have one golden apple there. Wait, updated cooking table? I've updated this, right? Yes. Wait, what else was there? Trendy cupboard. Good. Put all that in there. Excuse me. Okay. Sword rack. Perfect. People have already mastered their wooden sticks and had practice with swords. Any chance they have a breaking our defense now is to attack unexpectedly would eliminate that threat. Talking about a viewing tower? Exactly. Build it. A mountain fort will never be able to touch us. No way. They're pumping out the eggs. Observation tower needs 12 wooden beams. We can do. If I went to the right thing, we could do it. Also... No, don't be stupid. Do it this way. Again, if I went to the right thing... so we could do with more planks and obviously more sticks, but we can't do sticks that way. And then we're going to do... This costs 1 and 1 to add 9. Costs 2 and 1 to add 6. Yeah, we'll go with this. Right. Honey pudding. We have one guy on this table will be rotting slowly, but yeah. Can he do anything? Go with that. You now have 2, so we can go with the gold. Doom, 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 doom. 3 and 3. Not ideal. I would burn him. Hold on to that for a little bit. Oh. You're 2 and 5. And you two are belting away at that. And I'll wait for that to finish. We're just going to do the glue as well. That'll end up being a decent one. So what, our lowest are 4 at the moment. I could dig it up and bam it a bit. Bring it up to a 7 with the same corpse. Same. Lovely. I believe I hadn't done that. Anyway. For the glue, I need more chaos. Okay. Do we get chaos from? Yeah, moths. Everyone knows moths are chaotic, and then the onions are toxic. Water. Did I need to do something with the merchants? Cannot remember. Get the beer going. Alright, what is the next thing I actually need to get? A dark heart for the ritual. How do I get a dark heart? Oh, ask the witch to help Kukul. We'll do that. Be interesting because she might know who she is now. Even though she says she doesn't. You get rid of a... You get rid of man of a hump. Not me. Maybe it's not me. My friend Kugel wants to look like everyone else. He obviously... Take this spell scroll. You also need a dark organ, and Kugel definitely has a couple. Dark organ? What's that? They are marked with the ancient curse. You might befriend and ask Inquisitor if you want any details. Well, there you go. We can get a golden apple off her. For 10 gold. Grab that. So we're done with that one, I think. That's how much we can do. Okay. And that one is now an 11. Pick that there. Boom. 377 in the graveyard now is not too bad. Doom, 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 doom. Just gonna burn this one. Get rid of them. Head over to the actual best pub in town. One gold, 19 silver. I'll take it. Give me the ancient pickaxe and the ancient keys I have. The keys. So the pickaxe was supposedly from Witch Hill, and I dug around Witch Hill and got the tar. Oh, you need 4, damn it. That's handy. I don't know why I knew that was there. Do, 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 do. Okay. We're just gonna make the gold burgers as well, and then we'll have that for the stand up there. Make a bit of money. What was I about to do? Dun, dun. Alright, so we got 5 bloods. We're still saving up to get the 10 again so that we can do another bucket of blood and give it to the Master Alaric. And we have the Inquisition Day tomorrow. We ask him about the Dark Organs. Oh, how many burgers do I need? I need 10, don't I? I don't have enough. Never mind. Here's some I prepared earlier. We go over and buy the books off of the astrologer as well. So you've got 2 and 6. We do that, and then we do the silver and the gold. Oh yeah, that's cool. And I need, excuse me, order solution. Order solution. Not that one. Who knew the green would give the green? I mean, I have dark injection. Got glue injection. Then we'll do 2 silver. Right. So you're now 3, so we can do gold and silver. It'll take a minute. Don't use blood. Make some acid. Lovely. Everything else is researched. Do silver. That'll be a 10. Do just the glue on that for now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Map you anvil. It won't be enough to do all that, but go on. Check the house again, see if there's anything there for us to excavate. You there. Oh, we can't talk to him about the dark things. This sweet as holy ecstasy. Oh yeah, we get faith as well. Keep forgetting that. Like, what can I do now to progress with the Inquisitor? Oh shit, right. I didn't know we could do this. So I have the necklace, I have the endless, I have that. There are people around a burned dead woman, talking and waiting for someone. 3 vagabonds search the ashes for values. The woman vagabond finds a strange bundle in the nearby bushes and runs away with it. Indeed. We could fix up the body and the grave. Sugar. Yeah, so we ran out of spirit for the thing. Don't think there's anything else we can do there. Nope. Same with that one. We can do a lie on that. Have I already done gold on that? Wait, we'll do the lie on it. I went down there for a reason. It's the one thing I didn't do. So refreshed. And we're going to go... Oh. What a bloody fine day it is today. I haven't felt so alive in years. My daughter's a bit upset about all that love stuff. Decided to help your friend repair the lighthouse. Cool. Not why I came to talk to you. Give me all the stuff. Cool. So now we have 181. Finished that tree. Finished that tree. Finished that tree. Oh, and that was the last one of them. Okay. So it literally is just these. I'm gonna grab that. That tree is done. And we just need more blue. I presume the dark thing is gonna help with that. Paradise. Not bad, but I wouldn't call it especially beautiful. Provide the camp with some fortifications. They look great. Cool. That it? Terrible news. Huge group of soldiers from the town, the whole army just entered Mountain Fort. Oh, there's a bag there that I need to pick up. Right. Let me hear, please. I must think. Must be a solution. It only needs my compassion. Oh, there's a bloody I mean, get out of there. Cool. Oh, and we got a big universal bag. Nice. I love that you can carry more than one bag. We're fully strapped with bags. I still have the original shovel too. Right. That's the camp done. What do you think? I'm not giving you blood. I'm going to give you a bucket of blood because otherwise you're just annoying. I want to take mushroom soup. And that'll do really for now. we have a damask sword, so cool. You guys must be confused. The Lord Commander let me free. So it was nice seeing you. Come again sometime and so on, but busy right now. Shut up and follow us. Uh-oh. You have no choice. You can refuse and we'll kill you immediately. Incidentally, we can even bury your corpse for an additional fee. Incredibly attractive offer, but no, I'll save the money and come with you. Oh. I'd say it's a pleasant surprise. Wasn't it you that tried to convince the Lord Commander to incinerate me last time we met? Turn to Mountain Fort, my friends, your work here is done. You can relax. What's the use of bringing up old silly quarrels? I'd like to give you another chance to earn my respect and my friendship, and something even more intimate. Like I already told you, I'm not interested. I have my beloved. Heard that one before, and every time it ends the same way. All males are the same. I can pay you in another coin. I'll rescue your priceless refugees from the Lord Commander's soldiers. The old fool is completely on the hook. For me, he'd defy the king himself if I asked. What am I supposed to do? I need 5 emulsions of death. Why can't you make these emulsions yourself? Difficult to practice in secret. I can't afford to take such a risk. Right. What requires dark brains? Fortunately, the Inquisitor has prisoners. Burned along with their brains, except when they're killed, they're trying to escape, or the poor fugitives. You only need them just for dark brains. Nope, I have something far more interesting planned. Their escape allowed me to settle legally in Mountain Fort. Prepare everything for the next step. Your friend Alaric didn't tell you that it was I who threw at him the hint on the way to rescuing the prisoners. Emotions will prepare the bodies of the Mountain Fort soldiers for transformation. We'll begin with a small injection of emotion disguised as a remedy for diarrhea. There will be a few weeks of invisible mutations, then a few hours of torment, then oblivion, silent death. Then I shall revive them as obedient and nearly invulnerable undead servants. Far more powerful than common zombies. Ghouls. Ghouls don't exist, everyone knows that. You're right, however, your old friend Clotho found a way to make the fantasy a reality. She came up with a ritual for raising ghouls. I got a scroll, already used it a couple of times. The results surpassed all expectations. Let me guess, it was you who sent the monsters to kill me. Why would you say that? It was you, thanks to your stinky spell. You knew the whole time where I was and what I was doing. Your room you hate so much will dissipate soon enough. It was your fault the magic that Alaric used on Clotho didn't work. A few drops of jasmine juice and Alaric's final chance to stop the ancient curse was lost. Bingo. Thank you for your investigation. It was amusing to say the least. What do you need ghouls for? That's so typical of people. If there's something they don't understand, they call it crazy. What if I refuse to make these emulsions? That'd be most unpleasant. You'd change from a potential partner to an unwanted witness. So I've obliged to dispose of you in the most drastic manner. And then I'll use the dark brains of your refugee friends after the Lord's people kill them. I'll get what I need either way. Okay, whatever. Lord Commander could declare an assault on the refugee camp any day. Say the code word retribution to the guard of the mountain fort. Oh. When I get my 5 emulsions, I'll hold up my end of the deal. Okay. I talked to Alaric, but her spell is still working. She'll hear every word. On the other hand, if I choose my words carefully, she might not suspect a thing, or I could just expose Beatrice and tell the Lord Commander everything. He likes her and won't believe me. Yep. But Kukul hates her. Maybe he could help me with this. So if I whisper a word to Kukul, my deal with Beatrice will be off. Oh. The problem is, it's the middle of the day. He's probably in on it too. Oh, that's right. Excuse me. Do do do. Do, 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 do. So basically, Barry said to dig around the witch hill. Oh yeah, I need to bring these up. For the ancient pickaxe. All I dug up was a pot of tar, which was there. I need to look that up. I will. Graveyard keeper, ancient pickaxe. Oh, that's why I'm doing that. Okay. So refreshed, waking up at midnight. As you do. Show him the scroll. get rid of your hump, please. Keep quiet and listen. I have a magic scroll, but we also need a dark organ. Take a pick. A heart, brain, or intestine. Heart? Okay. Oh yeah. Sure, tell him about Beatrice. It'd be hard to persuade him, but I don't have any evidence. Okay. I mean, technically I can make evidence, but then it's just me making it. Right. Get the mask done. So refreshed. Ding, ding, do, 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 do. Our church is great. Nice. Great sermon. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alchemy. What are we doing here? Where was this thing made? At the brewing stand. And give them to the guard of the mountain fort at the brewing stand? Oh. They're right there. Death solution. And water. I have death solution, I think. Oh, there's 3 of them. So what gives death solution? Not you. It's the toxic. Need 4 of them. Oh. Well, that's handy. Can I add this? No. Okie dokie. Put them in there. Hey Spectre, how's it going? Start dropping before bed? No worries, appreciate it. For this part of the quest, you'll be required to have the Dark Bodies technology unlocked. I do not have that unlocked. Hold on a minute. Complete the Inquisitor's quest. Just complete it in total. That's when you finish Snake's quest. Like when you complete it, tasks, graveyard scroll. Oh. As soon as you reach 60 with the Inquisitor, he removes the guards from the hill and you earn the achievement Night Watch. Oh, unlocked after 3 burnings. The king is saying nonsense to human rights. Oh, so we have to do another burning. Okay. Sandy. Boom, 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 boom. That's okay. Crap, I just gave away my beers. Oh, she only... okay, she only needed 5. You know that Egosoft is among the oldest game studios still making games, only beaten by Nintendo? Really? Is that because they haven't been bought out or anything? That's gonna take a minute. Like, just because most other studios, like, get bought out and restarted and all that kind of stuff. I have no cabbages in here. I would put Egosoft in the same kind of grouping as like Larian. But they kind of just, they do their thing. So I think I have enough death solution. Need another round of beers. I mean, let's go to the mountain fort, I guess. Retribution. Red Bread Redemption. Oh god, wait here. Oh, crap. Satisfied everybody, both are first steps towards loyalty and obedience. Take a promotion as duty promised, but don't expect any more service from me. Once you just started, doesn't let people turn back. Believe me, I know it more than anyone. Tell Theodora they're safe. These have considered one of the oldest continuously active and independent game studios still developing games. There's your thing though. Active and independent. That's the thing. You're safe. Ah. Friends, we fought like hell and we won. All the threats we were facing, it's all behind us. Each of us, you is a hero. Together we are a true bastion of courage, friendship, and loyalty. Yeah, Deep Silver at one point, yeah. I'm pretty sure. He was the one who made it possible. Rawr. So one day we shall return to our native land, to town. With Iron Sword we shall restore justice, we'll reclaim everything we once had, maybe even more. Hurrah. Talk to this fecker. What's your plans, fecker? What are you gonna do now that the threat to the refugees is past? The best thing I can do now is get as far away from Theodore as possible. Where will you go? I'll try to find the Desert Witch. She's said to be the wisest of women. Perhaps she knows another way to stop the ancient curse. Though I don't have much hope left. Oh, there's the last of it. Maybe today he'll tell me his secret. Why does Theodora hate Alaric so much? But all the danger and risk you courageously faced down your enemies and won. Your backbone has gotten firmer and now restores more energy. Cool. Wait, my energy's going up? Okay, so let's just ask about the story. It was I who inflicted upon Theodora the most awful pain in his life. As the senior inquisitor, I was responsible for the case of his parents. You gave the signal to ignite the wood. Were they really obsessed with black magic? I tried to interrogate them, but they were like wild animals. I had to use black magic to penetrate their memory. Within their minds I found nothing but ruins covered in cold darkness. They'd forgotten each other, their son themselves. Necronomicon. Wanted to, but the councillor sold it to the university. The war against the heretics required more and more money. No, the death was the best release for them. But I could have done much more for their poor orphan. Now it's too late. Marking the refugees are safe, but that speech was worrying. Obsession with revenge is an awful thing. Nevertheless, I did my best. I don't have any regrets. Tell yourself that, bud. Yeah, but like, wasn't Deep Silver publishing most of the stuff back in the day? Between Deep Silver and Microprose, I think I've played so many other games. Can't study that. Ooh, here. Keep forgetting to do that. He's running up because the zombie farm did its thing. Yeah, I hadn't even noticed. Yeah, there's no guards. So that's why we can go and build the thing. Cool. So if I bring up the Golden Angle, Endless Notebook, and Necklace. Why walk? Golden Angle, Necklace, Endless Notebook. I definitely have the Endless Notebook, right? I'm fairly sure I have that somewhere. I'm going to keep the wine on me. So we can go do stuff. Or do I still have to help with the ritual to get the notebook? Might be the ritual that's holding me back from the notebook. I had it. Donkey never leaves corpses here. How strange. A note. A tiny request, my dear. These soldiers refused their injections. Whether they knew the truth or not, keeping them alive is an unnecessary risk. Get rid of the bodies as soon as possible. Industriousness. I love that we're getting energy back. It's kind of great. That will just burn them. It's a nice touch as well then, because you don't have to sleep as much near the end of the game. Oh, that broke down. Okay. Oh, I should, yeah, I should do that. Silly, silly me. Oh, I can't put them in there? They have no souls? Or because they're just too far gone? Huh. Kinda hilarious. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. So you have 3, so we should do gold and then we can do silver. So obviously we'll get tired eventually and we'll then have the bit of a drain. But it's going to be equaled out by this. No, we don't want to do that. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, sleeping is going to be a thing of the past. Wait, if we have these set to the ghost to do them, they automatically get put away? Oh, that's handy. Oh, that's real handy. So like if I was to go in and do it says we don't have enough. Will it still let us do it though? No. Yeah, it will. If I say 10 of them. Oh, that's real handy. It's only taken me however many hours to figure that out. Do, do. Okay. Do, do, do. That makes the dungeon much easier as well. What did I need the hemp for? Oh, it's for fertilizer. Let me do a silver. And we'll do a silver there as well. Nope, we've already done that. Blue, fly. Alright. Right, then craft the spirit laser, yeah. We're at 90 with that fecker. We're gonna get the dark heart off your man. So we do that tonight. Tech. Just do that. Wedges. So we're currently tired. And our energy is still going up faster than it's going down. Kinda nuts. Then we're gonna use this to go to the mountain fort. About the dark organ. I think this one a few days ago we cut down a crowd of walking dead near the pass. Sure, maybe we should talk about safety precautions. Boom, boom, bum, bum. Want to look like everyone. Boom, boom, bum, bum. Want to look like everyone. Grandpa's still there like usual. Now you have a hump. Look over there, a pair of hunchback squirrels. Really? No, I don't see anything like that. Oh. Illusion? I thought now everyone had humps. That would have been cool. So, I see it failed. Forget about the pickaxe. Listen, Google, how about free drinks at my tavern? I'm much more tolerant. You have some decent tables and chairs, so you get the pickaxe. And she'll get the pickaxe. Really? Ah. Boom. What do I need to hit? There you go, shade. Like, do I have to do them all? If you make me do them all, I'll have to kill you. Doom, doom, doo, 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 doo. There. My tavern is improved. Don't turn white, take your pickaxe. There we go. Tell him everything. Something extremely important information for you and the Lord Commander. Lady Beatrice planned to inject all the soldiers in Mountain Fort with a death emulsion. After that, she's going to revive them all as ghouls. Trying to figure out whether you're drunk or off your nut. If she's a nasty bitch, you can't argue with that. But ghouls? And you can think of anything more realistic? Ghouls don't exist. I'd say they're going to exist in the sequel. Yeah, everyone says so, but I'm not lying. You're all in great danger. Beatrice owns a scroll of ghoul raising. If Kukul sees that scroll, then he'll believe me. Ask Kukul to steal the scroll of ghoul raising. Kukul, you'll find a scroll of ghoul raising on Beatrice's stuff, and then you'll know I'm telling the truth. Hear this right, you're saying I should search through the Inquisitor's stuff, is that it? You did? They'll quarter me. The Lord Commander will protect you. Yeah. You'd rather send half a soldier into the bonfire than quarrel with her. Alright, forget everything I told you, it was a bad joke. Tell Theodora they must abandon their camp? Ah, but he's safe. So refreshed. What's up? Oh, yeah, it is that. Okay, there you go. Or at least an hour, maybe two. Of course it's me. I wouldn't miss this ceremony for the world. It should be hilarious. You know what Snake is going to summon? Sardius, actually, as his inner voice, I know who he would like to summon. But I have another guess about who he's actually going to get, and I can't wait to see. I think Jerry is the mastermind of everything. Today is the day. Today I get what I've wanted my entire life. I curse all of them, all my anger is fire, sacrifice to you. Fear among us, I beg you. Father. Five guardsmen wait here, 4 others go with. Sorry, this is brilliant. Father? Where? What? Black magic? Now I see it's you, I remember your face. My son is dead, you're the creature of darkness. He was burned with his mother. The house on Witch Hill, mother threw me out of the window just before the beams collapsed. You wove me a small horse out of vines. I called it Flame. You, Seth? I am your father. Monsignor, we're here. Grab 'em, boys. Turn to headquarters. So, can we go too? Of course, go, just don't ruin the moment. Yeah, I better go too. Wait, it seems that my ritual was a success after all. Here, my endless notebook is yours. Cheers, bud. Take my eternal burning coal. There we go. Just call me Edward. What are we gonna do about the guards when they saw us? Yeah, we need to go back to the town first. What a twist, but old Jerry knew. Yorick lost the bet. And I'm one step closer to my love. Which actually does mean that we can build a lot of the laser stuff. Like, are we very, very close to finishing here? That, and that, and that. The mirror. We need that. Let's take all the story stuff. Don't think I need them, but I'll bring them anyway. And I got the pickaxe too. I do have that on me, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we can go do that with Jerry and watch that. Oh wait, should I have done that? Everything ready, but what's next? How do you turn the portal on? So you're gonna leave? I need to go back to my love. I'm really sad now, I'll miss you. Me too. The portal isn't just for traveling, it can make your heart's desire come true. Be careful what you say, we definitely don't need another great blast. Anyway, it's not working. Hi friend, we've come to say goodbye. How did you know? Well, we've been banned from the town. Two brothers, one the royal court, the other is high cleric. Hey, the game killer, thank you for the sub.
Gifted a tier 1 sub
Oh.
to the game killer 101.
Lord Holax, how's it going? There are things that look suspicious to the Royal Council. We went to the tavern and then Lawrence had a feeling this time that you were here. But I did manage to excommunicate half the town before we left. And the only official church is the church beside the graveyard. Thank you for the sub as well, Lord Holax. Hope you're doing well. You can take the church and the garden if you want. The symbols are starting to shine. Oh, it's bringing all the people together. Theta, Harvard. Barely managed to escape the town. The Lord Commander used all his influence to slander us. To be honest, it wasn't hard to find something to pin on this town. Is quite a mess these days. The dead rise. The Lord Inquisitor is accused of being leader of a dark cult and has a terrible time. Bishop has excommunicated the town. They were asking for it. Yeah. We're gonna hide in the lighthouse for a while. Maybe we'll be able to get in touch with Wagner somehow. I see you're planning on leaving us. Yes. It's bad, very bad. The curse is only gaining the momentum. We can't stop it. Maybe too late. I should feel great about it, but I'm not. We're gonna settle here and rebuild our old house. This is sacred and protected from the curse. So we'll be facing an amazing time. Everything will change. Pray for your safety. There it is. Works, at last. My wish came true. Be with my love. I don't know if I'd stand in front of the laser. Switched on the portal. Are you sure you want to leave? Oh, she came through. Uh-oh. Where's the zombie apocalypse? The invasion from the north. Traveling in a ship with merchant. Hell, the town. Nobody ever even showed us the town. I'm disappointed. That was the big meme, wasn't it? Catching up on the export beta testing. It's looking great. The ships, yeah, they're looking good. They're looking good. With all that stuff, they'll make a ton of DLC to earn some extra money. You're right. Let's go grab a beer. Carrot martini for me. Did I prematurely end the game there without doing the rest of the stuff with Jerry? That was very good. Can I go back and continue? I kind of wanted to watch the rest of the historical stuff. Do 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 do. Good when we lost the fleet. Yeah, kinda. They came up on us quick. I'm gonna just click back. It takes us to there. Let's see where we were here. We finished it though, that's good. There's the Dark Heart. So basically we were just about to give that to Snake and finish that. So we were like a few minutes from where we were. That's grand. We can skip through the ritual. And I just want to go and watch some more of this stuff with Jerry. I'll do it. So we'll go give him this. We'll do the ritual thing. Now to X4. I spent the morning doing X3. Right, we'll do this. And I skip it, skippity skip, skip. We have this done now, which is great, because I've wanted to finish this game for a long time. You're a sucker for X4? I know. The next thing coming up is actually Space Haven is hitting 1.0 next week. Middle of next week. So playing that next week. We're gonna skip. Boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okie dokie. Slightly anticlimactic ending. Guards have to walk up. Come on, guys. Do it. Last live you were on was the Jesus, yeah, the Pride of Halax, and then it died to a feckin' station, along with like 3 other Star Destroyers. Okay, now we're back to where we were. We're gonna go to the Talking Skull. I'm actually really glad that we've gone through this now. Very good game. Looking forward to 2 because 2 is going to have the town. Do you have any idea what I had to go to get this pickaxe? Nope. So tired, so very tired. That's real cool. There's more of this in the second one. Fought for many long years, and citizens, nobody's seen a piece of paper with some writing now. But there you have it. The pagans and their ancient gods are no more. Let their remnant lurk among the swamps. The war's over. Knight King Jove. Thank you all, you're free. Wait, there's one last thing. We must destroy the ancient bridge. Pontiff Lucius, but then how will we be able to go to the land of the dead? We don't need to. Our way now leads to the sky realm of the new god. Okay, could you describe that process technically? It's too complicated to describe. I'll describe it in a holy book. Oh, you don't need to run subs, bud. We can make a ship. Creed, whose faith is strong enough? Sorry, I missed that. Bloody critters. Look upon me, the new god. I sacrifice this final symbol of the old faith. Boom. Bridge is gone. I appreciate that, but you don't need that. Let's watch some more. But anyway, those guys, Jove and Lucius, are cool. From nothing, they rose up to become king and pontiff. Are we figuring out who Jerry is? Let's go home. Because I don't have... Was it the shackle or what was it? I can't remember now. The ancient key? With the ancient key. Crap, what was it? There's Jerry. Tell them they must abandon the camp. That's actually, yeah. I appreciate it, Alex. Appreciate it. Terrible with compliments. We go put the thing in the pub. See, now that this is finished, we'll be down to 4 games. That's sustainable for a week. Very nearly, I almost ate Dig's poison cake. Oh, he's crazy, don't pay any attention to him. A lot of screaming. Torture. Ooh, that hurts. Do it again. Good news, Roderick. Today is your final torture session. King Jove, order you burned as a heretic. Thank God I'll warm up at least. This apartment, it's a little cold down here, Lucius. Cool, in any case, I have my offer for you. Rather than throwing you in the fire, I'll let you be bishop and give you anything you could want. To answer one question, where's their swamp camp? Or we can barbecue. That'd be your bishop, Lucius. So I see. We'll see if your sense of humor helps you tomorrow. Oh, sorry, I didn't come earlier. They wouldn't let me. I heard you came to them and gave yourself up, but why? Good soldier followed his orders. Well, then let it trouble you. What's new? Repression, trials, executions, same thing every day. People are scared. Some have even left the town. Walking Dead have appeared around our cemeteries. What glorious new world that we helped build. Okay, what the hell? I don't want to see you burning on the bonfire. You just have to close your eyes. Oh my, the red-eyed man held me here after the great blast. Because I told the keeper something that I was forbidden to tell. And what was forbidden to tell keepers? Forget, but it doesn't matter. So give him clay pot of tar, sulfur and gold nuggets. So I have that, I can make that. I think I have that, and 5 gold nuggets. I think we can actually do all that. Oh, I meant to put them into the thing. Okay, so we need a golden steel chisel. Oh, excuse me. So we have that done. Jesus. Got the pot of tar. Well, we would have the pot of tar if it let me. If I took it as well, yeah. Actually, yeah, leave the salty fork. Leave that. We need 5 gold nuggets. And that's it, 5 gold nuggets. More sulfur. There's a gold nugget. We can get gold from here, right? Don't tell me I don't have enough energy. We're just getting a bunch of silver. There's gold. Never mind. I wonder, do I have any gold nuggets underneath church? Really doesn't want me to do this anymore. So much like the early Final Fantasy series, was kind of. We have enough iron there. Got 2 out of that. Not that we're gonna need it or anything because we're heading home. Not what I hit, but okay. Yeah, because the golden apple is in there. Pick all these as we're going through. You know, I probably left something somewhere. I was hoping there was one there. Yeah, I ground it all down. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Playing SM2, I'm going to start with new X4 after watching the videos. SM, oh, Space Marine. Right, right. Space Marine 2 is fun. Can I buy gold nuggets off anyone? Probably maybe get some down in the dungeon. Oh, I had a bloody statue made. Well, we can go and do the other parts. Go here. Them two in there. We have the tar and some other thing. New save is probably a good thing for the new version when it releases. But I wouldn't say hold off, like if... Might have to start again, yeah. Finally, concerning the invasion of the Walking Dead, I, King Jove, hereby forbid everyone from speaking or thinking that it could be because we destroyed the ancient bridge. I decree that you believe it's new God's wrath because the pagans still live. Burn them all! Traitor, be a good fellow and repent before you die. Well, yes, I do deserve death. I am a traitor indeed. I couldn't be with my beloved because of the ancient god, and then I helped summon the Master from the portal. Master came down to us from the sky in answer to our prayers. Burn him. Wait, Erratic's right. The Master appeared from the portal. I saw it myself. Also, the Master rejected all religion. How could he become a god? Treason! Guards, seize him. Lucius, your face looks so funny when you all... What happened? I can't see who turned out the lights. Stop twitching and I'll cut off your arm instead of the rope. Flashbang. Yeah, they said about the turrets. Yeah, turrets and engines for small and medium ships. As usual, I rescue him with fire and he's still not satisfied. Bingo. So are you gonna run or wait for them to get their sight back? Oh, have you heard the story about King Jove, Joe the First? No, I haven't. Listen, he ruled a long time, incredibly long. So his impatient heir had to cut off Dad's head. But he was greatly afraid of his dad's resurrection, so he ordered Dad's head to be buried separately from his body. It says priestess's ring, and it belongs to the farmer's wife, but she's dead, right? I'll try to talk to the farmer. Anything else? Yeah, the priest's signet. Old Dig has it. Oh wait, it was an option? God damn it. I didn't have to get all of them. I only had to get one of them. Alright, let's go talk to the farmer. He's in bed, so we won't be talking to him. Take the priest's signet from Dig. Okay. But it's gonna be, yeah, they're the Inquisitor's Day, so we can do the burgers and stuff and get the dark whatever. Wait, what's down there? Can I get down there? Hmm. Is it a new one? Sorry, what do you mean new one? Come on, farmer. Your sun is up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the Nightbot thing went up in the middle there. Space Haven. It's not new, but it's going into 1.0. Like it's an isometric kind of Rimworldy style thing on a ship. About your wife. I know she's dead, but give me a ring. One question, I'll stop bothering you. About your wife, do you know none of your damn business? Lay off and stay away from me. Stay away. Why do you grow so pale? Maybe his son will be more talkative. Mother. Seems like my father's mood today is even worse than usual. I asked him about your mother. He became strangely upset. She was weak, she was often sick and sometimes fainted. Heart-wrenching when she died. Father has been grieving ever since. It's like a survival game. And kinda. I'll show you there in a bit if you're around. Let's see, his uncle's the miller, he must know more. Well, I know where she's buried. She's buried like over here. I gotta go serve burgers though. I'm pretty sure that's her grave there. About the... I want to compete with my rats. You're welcome to try. Tell me something about your brother's wife. Well, she was a healer, an amazing healer, an amazing beauty. Brother fell in love with her after she saved his life. With her incredible skill, people sometimes said she was a witch. Did ask cloth on... Oh, God. We did a little bit of Space Haven before, like a very little bit when it was in early access. Do the tutorial actually in a bit, because then I'll remember how to play the damn thing. Burgers, get your burgers. Dark days for humankind. I have two pieces of news for you, one good and one bad. Sorry, but there's a chance our king is possessed. Been talking to much recently about humanity and human rights. Had an audience with him and he told us that it's not okay to grab people without evidence and burn them alive. So we need to put a little burning on pause until we bring up some evidence. But here's the good news. I know where we can get this evidence. Not long ago, we were interrogating a witch. Hey Toadie! How are you doing? How is the new update? She swore up and down that she was innocent, but just after her death, a big ghost that looked like a chicken with red eyes appeared above her. The ghost with a creepy voice said that the reckoning is at hand and the ancient curse returns, and soon the dead will wage war upon the living. Thank you for the raid. Sounds like witchcraft to me, but we decided to ask someone at the university about this ancient curse. Roman room in the next cell over, in fact, told us that once a terrible curse was laid upon the town that was quieted by the ancient contract. First sign of the curse return will be the dark magic organs inside corpses. We'll need to gather them. A dark heart, a dark brain, and a dark intestine. Find them in corpses and bring them to me as evidence of witchcraft for the king. Here's some old notes, maybe they'll help. There we go. I have burgers. I know you said don't do any more burnings, but let's do a burning. The lighting mechanics and AI changes make a big difference. Oh, really? Hi, Spectre, have a good one. Fresh beer. Sweet as holy ecstasy. Makes sense. We'll skip that, skip that, and skip that, and skip that. Oop. Nom nom nom. Everything has a meaning. You can see the... Oh, cool! I sound like a noob, but when you get rated, what does that mean? That means like someone else has finished their stream, and when you finish your stream, you can choose to raid someone. That brings everyone in their chat and everything over to the new stream. So Cody there had 28 people in his stream, so that brought 28 people into this stream. And then when we finish, we usually raid someone that we know or that's playing the same thing. So when I finish the stream, you'll be sent over to another stream instead of just being on a blank screen. Very good of them, it was indeed. And Toady plays, he's very good at Stone Shard. Because he knows what he's doing. Go. Well. Like changing the channel instead of turning off the TV, exactly. You never heard of Stone Shard? Do you know, Stone Shard is actually the second most viewed on video on my channel ever. On YouTube. Which was crazy. The first time I woke up with like 20,000 views overnight. It's the only time I've woke up with over 20,000 views overnight. Do we have everything there? Just finish the game again. Is this Stone Shard? No, this is Graveyard Keeper. Stone Shard is the turn-based kind of fantasy survival RPG. Right, yeah, we have everything on us, so we can just finish the game again whenever. And boop, boop. So we have finished the game, just for Toadie's card coming in. I built the two things and I didn't realize I was going to finish the game there and then, because I wanted to go and see the rest of the historical stuff with Jerry. So we've done a lot of work. Got our kind of defunct garden at this stage. I think we finished all of the DLCs. We have that done. You thinking of getting into streaming? Yeah, why not? If you do it and you enjoy it, why not? It's not exactly source of income for me. Like, but I enjoy it, so I keep doing it. Got our church. We'll go back to the house again. Plays Marvel Rivals and stuff. Oh, cool. I don't know that. Well, I know of that game, but I don't know it. Right. We're gonna finish with Graveyard Keeper then. I might just like watch those things on my own time. He loves it. Got a whole setup. Oh yeah, I have a whole setup in my room now. I do have Stone Shard installed. I'm not going to play that right now. I did also reinstall Space Engineers because of the update today. But Space Haven, which we will be doing next week. Bug bite. Let me click a thing. I'm just going to take grave digging out of my title. We'll do the tutorial because I need to be reminded how to play the game. Even though I'll forget it by next week. Flash stuff. Okay. Just do that. I played it for many years. Last time I played it was when they made Medieval Engineers. Oh yeah. Well, they just released an update today that changed the economy. Right, we will do the basics because I can't remember anything. That's a lot of. I hope they're all in one. Wondering why your crew members are starving and when they just ate. Starvation takes a longer time to resolve. Right. My name is Sheridan. I'll be your guide to teach you the basics of Space Haven. First, you'll have a quick glance at the user interface, and then we'll start by moving the camera. Good. Zooming in now. Oh, it's incremental, right? Right, buttons up there. Menu management. Star map. Ship, crew management, missions, research, gotcha. It's the name of our ship. How long your crew will survive with the current amount of resources. They have no oxygen. List of resources available on the ship. Small button above the slider can be used to modify the size of the window. Oh yeah, lovely. This lists our crew. They're all in spacesuits. Yeah, economy, like there's you know the way Space Engineers 2 is going to have contracts and stuff? So now Space Engineers 1 has NPCs. They don't do anything at the moment, but they're there in stations that offer contracts, and there's you can buy stuff in them. As I landed and drove. We'll load it up. We'll load it up in a minute. It's like the crew members clicking on them there. What's present in the sector, because you can move around in Space Haven. There are other factions. Okay. Sorry. Different view modes of your ship. View modes, view information, temperature and stuff. Yep. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, walls and roofs. Gotcha. The build menu. Lovely. You can choose to build a very large ship or have multiple smaller ships in your fleet. The ships in your fleet are listed here. Cool. I think the last time I played you were like on one ship. You can also select a ship here. Double click on the ship to pan the camera. The lower left window shows information whatever is currently available. Yeah, it's an unstable ship. Alright, Tony, have a good one, bud. Thank you for the raid. Critical resources levels are low. Operations is offline. There we have it, the basic interface. As to progress, you learn more about each section step by step. Well done. Completed this tutorial section. Continue. Right. This makes things easier to learn. Yep. Let's start with how facilities are built on your spaceship. We need building tools. Building tools are made by a tools facility. I kind of remember this. Where have you been? Yeah. Space Engineers 2 launched into early access, but they're also retroactively upgrading Space Engineers 1 with some of the things that are in it. Let's start by building one of those. I'll guide you. Okay. So yeah, look at all this stuff we can. Oh, I can't go through it. So we're going to build an old tools facility here. Q&E rotates. Pop it down there. The boys are going to do that. All right, now we wait for the crew to finish the building. Good. Now let's continue by learning about system points and ship system cores. System points represent computing power that are needed for advanced facilities. For example, a power generator requires 2 system points. Okay. They're provided by system core facilities, which in turn require core points to be constructed. Change the canvas size. When in hyperspace, dropping into a new sector, drag the ship. Oh god, okay, well. Now, don't worry about these 2 types of points. Don't make sense right away. They'll become clear over time. They will. Let's increase the availability of system points on your ship by building a core. This is new, I think. Point defense turrets. Navigational consoles. Be sure to use the rotation keys to rotate the facility to the right way. Okay. Wait for the crew members to do the thing. Needs to be completed as we cannot proceed to build power generator before the cores are built. Yeah. Good. Now that we have some system points available, we can continue with power generation. Energy and power generator. Fine. We're just gonna fly through this. Because they're just telling us where to put everything. And they want it built in a certain way, and I keep hitting R to rotate. There's a game called Star Command Galaxies that was kind of like this, but it was kind of FTL as well. Cool, so now we have power, continue. How to create optimal temperature and gas conditions. Oxygen generator, yeah. Oh, can I move? Oh, okay, I can move around now. So we need to place an oxygen generator. They want us to place it there. Problem. But if we zoom out, we can see like there's an asteroid over here with some stuff on it, so we can send like a team out to mine over there. Another one over there with some energium on it and ice. And then we'll have to manage the crew and stuff as well. Good work. Toxic gases may accumulate in your ship, and in high enough levels they can be fatal to your crew. We need to get rid of them. Gas scrubber. Where do you want that? You want that down there? Oh, bother. Let's go get that built. They'll, like, click around, do all the resources that need to be brought to certain things. Cool. Thermal regulators. There are 2 versions. One version can be placed on walls while the other can be placed on the floor. Yeah, you start out by building and managing your own your ship, and we'll do that, and they want one there. Hardly knew her. Then you can see if the conditions don't match, they'll jump into their suits and such. See, the temperature is too high in here, is it? Good work. Crew comfort. Big beds. Yeah, right. So this is the tutorial of it anyway, right? If we go back to main menu and we go to a new game, there is embark on a space voyage with your faction crew. Build a fleet of spaceships to encounter other spacefaring groups as you explore the galaxy, seeking out the goal of your faction. And then you can also just build a station, then build up that station and defend it and all that kind of stuff. Your crew have left the Earth behind. The stars await you. This is a good scenario to start familiarizing yourself. So this is the basic one, right? No, this is not a tutorial and you may fail. There's a separate fail-safe tutorial in the game. And then abandoned station. And then I guess the more advanced one, right? I mean, let's go into the basic platform. Go medium, do whatever. Ton of options here. Solar flares of a medium presence, sure, why not? Rogue bot aggressiveness. Yeah, we can name our people as well, so you're all gonna die. So, this is how we start out. Cool. And we can pause. Welcome to Spice Haven. So we literally start here with a like a wreck over here. We can go salvage this. The SGS hold my beer. Nice. Now, I can't remember how to do the salvage, but I know we can do it. So they're gonna like sort out our resources here. We have some basic stuff. Looks like they're cold. Get the power and stuff up and running, and then we can upgrade this then and yeah, build a tools facility. Make toilets. Looks good, to be fair. There's a good bit of like little detail in it, and then it's a decent sized map as well, you know? You're not just like in one system. You go on to next systems and stuff, and you can meet other people. Yeah, so there's a decent bit to it. So there's the Slavers Guild, Merchant Federation, Cult of New Haven, Military Alliance, Pirate Coalition, Android Collective, and Civilians. And then you can see like there's a derelict here, there's ice, there's Energium, and there's Hyperium. And our first jump is going to be over to there. Just into a new asteroid field. Which is cool, you know? So obviously like you know, we have to get our beds and all that kind of stuff down, and we can expand this and we'll be able to put engines on it. And stuff like that. Cargo ports. We have pods here that can I close that. I probably should have finished the tutorial because I can't remember how to mind this stuff. Oh, there's the job. mine all that. There he goes. So he's gonna go off and mine that. And then we can load up the shuttle and bring crew over here because there might be little folks on that ship. So he's gonna go off and mine that. Obviously they want us to build an oxygen generator because, you know, we need that. It's basically the objectives are going to give you the kind of the story stuff that you were to do. And I could build them all at the wall here, but up there. Turn on our roof. This is our little box that we live in at the moment. We'll be able to expand it, do other stuff with it. I'm gonna put another large storage. Can't really put it there. I'll put one here though. No need for instructions. You will die. Yeah, this is just your basic starting brick. And then we can do that, yeah. Make doors, make spacesuit doors. Like we have this dock here. Or this airlock here, that's our access point. We have the shuttle bay, of course. I mean, like if I draft them, is it right click? Spacesuit on. Do we have any weapons for them? Get them all to put on their spacesuits. Here we go. So there is weapons. Yeah, give him a grenade launcher. That'll work. Give him a pistol. They do have stats, but we're not going to worry about that. Give him a shotgun. And give him the pistol. And a combat stim because he's a druggie. And then the mining is coming back. We're going to get them to enter here. And then undock. Dock there. I remember things. I'm probably doing it wrong, but I remember things. And we're all gonna die to a little bug. Grenade launcher combined. Yep, exactly. What could go wrong? No, don't do that. Ugh. Oh, there's the button. He remembers things. What are you doing, bud? Okay, he's redocking. Androids. His weapon jammed. We're all gonna die. He's got burn wounds. Oof. Shame I didn't bring any heals. Android's first thing though. He's bleeding also. He'll be fine for a minute. Go on. Open the next door. What could go wrong? Scrap there. Well, Daisy's suit is completely busted. The hole in the middle of the ship, of course, we've got to remember that. Oh, there's a person here. Shady. You're talking to Shady Grady. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we could use someone like you. Definitely. We definitely have enough food and other stuff. Welcome to the crew. Shady, have you got a weapon? Nope. Oh, Jesus. So you can get on the ship. Search whatever that is. Nothing found. Rude. You dare lock him. New salvage available. Choose whether you want to leave your crew and shuttle drafted or undraft them all. Oh yeah, cool. Salvage is available. Click this for instructions and then it shows you how to salvage and stuff. So here's all the salvage. I mean, yeah. Human meat there, nice. We'll take it all. Maybe not that. Artificial meat, yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Done. Right, so they should get to that. Just having a bit of crack there. Oh, the little pod is coming over. Okay, they are collecting all the stuff. There we go. Wolfhard is slowly bleeding to death. And he's chopping apart the ship while we're still on it. Cool. All good. Anyway, yeah. That's space haven. And yeah, 1.0 is on the 13th. So So we'll do an actual. Got a med bay? No, I don't think we had. I don't think we had yet. We hadn't built anything. We'd only barely built our oxygen. What else was there? 4.8 is coming out soon for Star Citizen, but you know, it's Star Citizen, so probably won't work. Spec Engineers. Bouncing around everything right now. The massive ship on the desktop, that's the Raptor. Split Raptor. I'm pretty sure that's the one you mean. We do a solar system start. I presume we'll drop down near one. Let's just do like an Earth like. Is the rover new or has that been there a while? Okay, so I did I updated the game. Oh well, I reinstalled the game and then I decided I'm gonna uninstall all my mods. Because I have not played the game enough. Target. There's our respawn pod. Damn, in the last one I spawned like right next to an NPC base. So I was able to go in and look at the thing. It's not water yet, does it? I know 2 is getting water, but this doesn't have it, does it? But that's technically still ice down there, right? It just looks more like water. Yeah, ice. Yeah. Go for a spin. That's gonna be a bad jump. Silicon rock. Let's just have a quick look. Don't see anything. Maybe if I load. No. This one? This is the one I just load it up before stream started. Gonna say there's that. Yeah, 4 kilometers that way. Winthrop Station. Because I was driving around for a bit and decided I'd put down a foundation. But I landed like 4 kilometers away from this thing in a different place. You got services here. There's storage. Repair services. Cost me 10,000 space credits to fix my shit. And you can salvage it as well, and you'll get like 63,000 credits. You hear that? Look, people. Dun dun dun. They don't do anything. They sit in places and look half dead. They will sit on the toilet. But over here we can now get contracts. I don't know if this is new, but at a shield, yeah, it's a safe zone thing. So we can get contracts to provide 120 or 380 power cells, and we'll get paid 406,000 credits for it. Get some reputation, stuff like that. Bounties, search for things. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there. And then over here we can get some clan cola. Buy ships. Oh, and these changed. Oh, 35 million. There's money now. Yeah, that's the thing. There's actually already more here than when I looked at it earlier. Oh yeah, also there's food. That came in a little while ago though, right? But I like that. That's cool. You know, it gives you progression. I mean, I can sell what I have, I guess. I don't have any of that. What do I have on me? Just bits. That's what they'll buy here anyway. For the moment, these guys don't do anything. They wave at you. Like I said, yeah, it's cool because it gives you Oh, you can get data pads here. Oh, and power kits. Zone chips? Don't know. You can just vend stuff here. Which is cool. Fruit seeds. Cool. So I do kind of want to do a run of Space Engineers as well, but you know. Time is a thing. Point Brimstone is out there. Yeah, cool. I think it's a very welcome addition to Space Engineers 1. How does she work? Dude, you're asking a complete noob. I presume you just can't be shot inside it. You can clearly go through it, probably because I'm in neutral. Maybe. Space Engineers, I don't know anything. I know the very basics. I can get a base up and running, build a ship. That's about it. Especially with anything that's come out in the last like year or two. Maybe works against projectiles? No idea. You can see we have a food meter. Like I said, I don't know if that came in recent patches. Hey, we got a leopard helmet again. All your resource belong to me.
Inventory full.
Fine, we're going on that side. When you first came out, you could start on a 4x4 square. I think you can still do that, right? Like you have sandbox, use story scenarios, PvP scenarios, original content. I'm curious what way these are working now with the update. I like to just do star system. Well, yeah, there's like massive cargo containers now as well. And all that stuff. I'm kind of curious about trying that out at some stage. But, yeah, I'm going to call it there. Yeah, that's the Raptor. That's the Behemoth. That's a Xenon K. That's a Hyperion. And that's a Rattlesnake over there. Yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Oh, excuse me. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon. And see who's online. Let's see who's online. Oh well, Hamster's still doing Mountain Blade. We'll rate him. You know, where's Alex? Good to see you again, bud. Hamster. Right, I'll be on in the morning probably. Don't know what I'm doing, but yeah.